Estás avanzando en directo, brother. Ya por fin. Bienvenidos a todos. Estamos aquí al Azul Freediving Challenge, June 2022. This is the 7th edition and we already got started. So for the one who don't know me, I'm Julian. I'm the organizer. This
And
is
I'm
Jorge.
Jorge. I will be here with you these following 3 days, just talking about the competition, explaining a couple of things, how it works, about the athletes. We're going to have some interesting interviews with the staff, athletes themselves. And, well, this is already started.
It is already started and we are starting the day with the challenge. And the challenge, the first diver going will be Max. So I'm gonna switch to the camera on the water, and you guys can already see Max getting ready for his dive. On the platform, you can also see my dear friend Aurelio, who's gonna be judging.
So today we have 31 dives. The first one was Alejandra Lopez, which just finished with a white card, and that was like a sort of an exhibition dive. And Alejandra Lopez will be joining us here at the media booth as soon as he exits the water. And the second athlete is Max Gardien, and his official top is in a couple of minutes. He will do the challenge. Julian, I don't know if you want to explain what the challenge exactly is for this competition.
Well, the challenge is basically a dive that you're gonna do, which is a 75-meter dive. But the idea is that you have to announce the dive time exactly. So, for example, Max is gonna go. I don't know what's his announcement on the dive time.
His announcement is 2:20.
2:20. So
Sorry, it was 2:45.
2:45. So if he wants to win the challenge, he needs to do a perfect dive. So of course he needs to get the tag and get a white card. But on top of that, he needs to do exactly 2 minutes 45. So the judge will be taking the time. And if he does exactly the 2 minutes 45, then he's winning the challenge and we're gonna have a special prize for him. Yeah. If it's just 1 second less or 1 second more, that's not gonna be working. Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna have who's going to try that?
Pepe
Pepe's going to try that
Salcedo.
after
Yeah.
that, yeah, for sure.
So today we have two athletes not competing, just going for the challenge and trying to get that prize. The judges are counting. It's 15 seconds for official top. And there he goes.
Much better. So the diver is going down in free immersion. So he's doing some quite strong pull. I guess he's already in the free fall.
Max Gardien is a French athlete that has been competing in this competition a couple of times, and the last couple of times he has challenge, and I believe last time he got the prize.
He
So
did get the prize.
so he's very good. So let's see if he manages to do it again this time.
Dices, ¿tienes el doble USB? ¿Lo tienes aquí? Going up, going up. The diver is going up. He's doing great. We're gonna see him popping up at the surface in a few seconds. Let's see, he's gonna get there. I think I'm gonna zoom on him a little bit more. 2 minutes 45. All right, he's a little bit already late on his dive, so the challenge would not be not working for him today, but he will try again. Oh, here it is. Arriving at surface, mask off, signal. I'm okay. The protocol sounds good. Looks good. We will see what the judge's gonna say. He's just looked at his time and he realized he was a little bit late.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a white card. Congratulations, Max. Very good dive. It's a 75-meter dive for him. All right, what did you think about this dive? Max looks very strong. It's easy for him. It's insane because Max haven't been training at all in the last 2 years, and he just show up with a couple of days of training, and he's already back to 75 and doing a perfect dive. So, really impressive.
Yeah, he's really strong. And also something very particular about Max is that he's one of the few athletes that goes down so deep with a mask. He is actually an expert in equalization techniques, and his one of his main skills is hands-free equalization, and he uses this technique to go very deep. And actually, he teaches that technique in some of his special courses. So that's something very particular about him. And maybe if we can get him to the media booth a little bit later, we can ask him directly
Yeah,
about his technique.
actually, Max is part of the sponsor for this competition, and he's offering as a prize an equalization workshop.
Oh, that's good.
So I think it's for the second position on the overall. We're gonna have an equalization workshop with him, and then we also decided to have a lottery where everybody is gonna give a chance, and a lucky man will have a workshop with him. So it's not gonna be only for the winner. Somebody will just be lucky as well and get the chance to do a workshop with him. And clearly, in equalization, we all need a workshop on equalization. I mean, it's the hard part of freediving is probably the equalization. So working on it is very important.
Yeah. In fact, I took his workshop last year, and it's
I don't see.
sorry. Um, and it's pretty amazing the huge amount of exercises that you can learn from him, uh, especially to develop the independence and the movements and awareness of the movements in the soft palate and the glottis, which is especially the soft palate. Very challenging to master how to how to manage your air with soft palates. So and also a lot of stretching exercises. So yeah, let's see if he can talk a little bit about